pass in the air by Riyad and then forced on by Mateta and into Kamada! A first Crystal Palace goal for Daichi Kamada, and the Eagles are ahead inside 2 minutes. Short. Kamada. Mateta! What a goal! Oh, it's glorious from Jean-Philippe Mateta. Inspired from Palace's top scorer last season. And he is off the mark for the new campaign. Here's Eze. And Mateta! The third for Palace, the second for Jean-Philippe Mateta. And the Eagles are into the third round of the Carabao Cup. The goals have started to flow.
I'm wondering why he hasn't started this season. There's Abdul Fatawu, who has played out on the flanks instead, but Navadidi had opportunities, didn't he, in the first half that he didn't take. This is Mitchell in towards the 6-yard box! The flag's gone up though. Mateta's goal will not stand. Crystal Palace do pull the goal back. Jean-Philippe Mateta was onside. Big roar around Selhurst Park. Game on.
And it must be an optical illusion, but Mateta is onside. First goal of the season, and boy, is it a big one.
Mateta scores. Palace 2-2. Still feel that they can maybe go and get the winner on the day when Nketiah makes his debut for Crystal Palace.
A few players will beat the Dutchman for pace.
At the first shot on target for either side. Palace have won it back again. Munoz with the ball in. There's an opportunity for Mateta. Palace lead. The big call to bring him back ahead of Nketiah is justified, and look at the celebrations from Jean-Philippe Mateta. Palace ahead, and we haven't said that often in this Premier League season.
Well taken. You know what, I never thought he was going to miss. But it's such great form throughout this calendar year, Mateta, that almost everything he touches has turned to gold. A lovely flick from Eberechi. Yeah, that's deliberate. Look at that little flick to his teammate. And when you're heart to your heart, Mateta can do very little wrong right now.
Now Mateta looking to play it forward, and this looks promising. Ismail Assar could go all the way, and he does! What a start that is for Crystal Palace! Ismail Assar saw his moment, and he took it. Perfect start for Oliver Glasner and his Crystal Palace side. It's absolutely brilliant, and I love this from Mateta. The way that he comes in, collects the ball, protects it, the weight of pass into his teammate is absolutely exceptional, and we know that Sarri's got electric pace, so once he gets that ball under control, I think we know.
Lerner picked out by Mateta. Eze now. Mateta, step over has got him away from Greaves.
Oh, what a finish.
Crystal Palace in front. Magnificently taken by Jean-Philippe Mateta. A fourth for him in the Premier League this season. Superbly done, and Ipswich creating their own problems. Had too much strength, too much speed for Greaves. And Kieran McKenna's team fall behind.
Well, about 2 minutes ago, Tony, Daniel Munoz had the opportunity to slide the ball in for Mateta. He declined. This time, the big Frenchman gets the ball from Eze. Look at that. What a look. Fantastic clip over the goalkeeper. Greaves gets too close, he stumbles a little bit. From then on, he's in trouble. The Frenchman keeps his cool. Goalkeeper comes out. Another Ipswich player, Harry Clark, I think, gets to him just about. Can't quite cover the slide. That is a glorious finish.
Henderson, temptation to start Turner tonight. Kivior, it was awkward, and that's allowed Mateta with a brilliant early chance for Palace, and he's slotted it away. Taking advantage of an Arsenal error. What a start for Palace.
Well, Kivior holds his head.
Palmer. He had all the way. Can Palace make this chance count? Is there a cross? Mateta! Their second half rewarded with an equaliser. An error from Palmer in the build-up. And a goal at the end for Mateta. His first ever goal against Chelsea.
Yeah, it's Palmer running into trouble. There's suspicions maybe of a handball. It's a great spot, the weight on it, and then to survey the scene as Eze does, and then just lay it on a plate for Mateta.
Wealth of centre-backs. So the USA international Chris Richards there today as Mateta is found here, and he's round the goalkeeper, and it is 1-0. Crystal Palace score, and they do indeed break the deadlock, and it's that man Mateta again. Back to brace in September against Leicester City, and he's opened the scoring this evening.
Little header for Eze, looking to release Mateta. One-on-one with Kilman here. Mateta! What a blistering finish from Crystal Palace's top scorer. He's into double figures for the season. The corner flag gets it. He's scored in the last 3 now for the Eagles. And Crystal Palace take a deserved lead here. 2 minutes to go. Here goes Mateta. And it's squeezed past Fabianski, who must have thought he was going to save it. Any penalty that ends up in the net is a good penalty. It's 2-0 Palace, even if it wasn't a particularly convincing spot kick.
Now you're in form, you're in luck. Mateta has sealed it a little.
Oh, it's off the crossbar and in! Jean-Philippe Mateta! 5 in 5 for Palace's go-to goal-getter. And Manchester United's season hits another bump in the road.
Well, it's come from the set play. Nketiah hitting the crossbar with his header. It's just looked over and on, and Mateta in the right place at the right time for the rebound. He's doing what all good strikers do.
Saw that there was a gap for Højlund, but couldn't get the ball to him. Blanchard through to Munoz, who has Mateta free in the middle. He can seal it here. He does. Old Trafford has been a happy hunting ground for Palace in recent times, and they are at it again.
Well, I've got to say there's 2 incredible moments here. It's the pass and the awareness to find the runner Munoz, and then when he's through on goal, this selfless play to set up Mateta for his second goal. Mateta getting his second goal, and well deserved from Crystal Palace, because we'll see here, when they win the ball here, the switch of play comes. Saw's on the ball. Munoz has gone from an outside position inside. There's the timing of the pass. Through on goal. Mateta, he was not going to miss from there when he was given the opportunity. And that's an incredible moment for Crystal Palace, 2-0 up.
Eze to take the corner. Fist in, but nowhere near anyone in red and blue. Wharton's header. Made a meal of clearing that. Mateta, 1-1. Jean-Philippe Mateta on target for Palace. Couldn't take a chance early on in the game, but has struck shortly after the interval, and
it's all square at Selhurst Park. Jean-Philippe Mateta scores once again.
What a very quick turnaround for the home side. A big smile on the face of Jean-Philippe Mateta. Two very high-quality deliveries into the box.
Testing striker goal. Mateta just weaves his way through two challenges, and Palace could be in here. Munoz. Now can he pick somebody out? Munoz still, he might go for goal there! He fires it in! And now Crystal Palace do have their second. A thunderous strike from Daniel Munoz. And it's turning into quite a day on the banks of the Thames for Crystal Palace as they look to go 9 away games unbeaten in the Premier League.
Well, it's tremendous play from Palace. Really good play, good defending, great and quick on the counter. All the Fulham players looking at each other. They don't know what to do. They've been out-muscled, out-fought and out-thought.
Palace are onto them in a flash. Wharton for Eze. And now it's Mateta. And he's buried it brilliantly! What a stunning finish from Palace's top scorer. The Eagles are back in front. Palace wondered if there was a foul on Eze, but they played on, and Mateta just lashed it in for his 15th goal of the season.
It's strange, isn't it? Miscues in the first half on his stronger side, his right foot, yet catches this clean as you like. There's the turnover, look, they forced their way in there, they've gone right the way in, turned the ball over quickly, Lerma and Richards, and then into Eze, not a foul, but look at that for a strike with his left foot. Just an easy side footer with his right, but his weaker left side, this is the confidence of him, look, that's a great finish.
The last 5 meetings here have all finished 1-1. And the Eagles were very comfortable winners at the Amex 4 months ago. And Sarr scored twice. It's pretty level when you look at the win probability. Here's Mateta! What a breathtaking finish from Crystal Palace's top scorer! The Eagles in front, inside 2.5 minutes. A wonderful uppercut from Jean-Philippe Mateta, and Palace have the upper hand.
Well, they do indeed. What a start for Crystal Palace this is, and it's all about the movement of Jean-Philippe Mateta. You watch him, he's just on, he stays onside, first touch sets him onto his favoured left foot, and he whips it into Barbara Bruggen's top corner.
Performance that will give Oliver Glasner a little bit of encouragement going into the FA Cup semi-final against Villa.
Yeah, although I'm pretty sure he will factor it off.
Oh, mistake, bad mistake as well, right off his line, it is a sensational finish from Mateta. A defensive error, emphatically punished. Barely 2 minutes after coming on, Mateta takes advantage. It's 2-2, and Palace will believe that they can go on and win this from here.
It's a great goal, that really is a classy finish from Mateta. Saliba's made a hash of it. They're just trying to overplay in here. He's trying to run the clock down Arsenal. Been doing it all the second half, really. He knows that's a really poor error. He's looking, and he dilly-dallies, and then you have it, no, you can have it back, no, you have it again, and then all of a sudden, Mateta does great. Because he's such a big guy, he gets his body in. Odegaard can't get anywhere near it. He just rolls. The Arsenal skipper takes one touch. That is a brilliant finish, a really good goal. Still got plenty to do, look there on that half turn, but he knows Raya's well out of his goal. He's just got to make sure he stands it up. Does it to absolute perfection.
Exquisite finish for his 17th goal of the season. Tied up at 2-2. Second time they've come from behind.